Alright, in this quick breakdown, we're comparing the NVIDIA GTX 1650 with the AMD RX 6500 XT, just to help you figure out which budget graphics card actually gives you the better performance for gaming in 2025. So, starting with the basics. The GTX 1650 is an older entry-level card with 4GB of VRAM and no modern encoders. The RX 6500 XT also has 4GB, but it's built on a newer architecture with higher clock speeds and better efficiency overall. Now, when it comes to gaming, the RX 6500 XT usually pulls ahead by a pretty good margin. In most modern titles, you'll see something like 40 to 50% higher frame rates, which makes it a much stronger pick if your main focus is gaming. Phoenix do VRAM amount, and yeah, 4GB can be limiting today. The RX 6500 XT does suffer a bit from its limited PCIe lanes, so older motherboards might bottleneck it. The GTX 1650 doesn't have that issue, so it's more consistent across older builds. Blinds or record gameplay, this is where the GTX 1650 shines. NVIDIA's NVENC encoder is super reliable for Twitch or YouTube, while the RX 6500 XT doesn't really have a strong hardware encoder to match it. Power usage is another difference. The GTX 1650 uses less power and works with basic power supplies. The RX 6500 XT draws more, but it still stays fairly efficient for what it delivers. So which one is better? If you want the highest FPS for the price, the RX 6500 XT is the stronger choice. But if you're building on an older PC or you care about smooth streaming, the GTX 1650 might fit better. For most gamers on a budget, the RX 6500 XT offers the best value. And yeah, that wraps it up. Hopefully this helped you choose the right GPU, and feel free to check out the next comparison if you want more quick guides.